You know the trouble with real life. There's no danger music. Solitude is dangerous. It's very addictive. It becomes a habit, after you realize how peaceful and calm it is. It's like you don't want to deal with people anymore, because they drain your energy. I think everybody should get rich and famous, and do everything they ever dreamed of, so they can see that it's not the answer. I wrote myself a check for $10 million, for acting services rendered, and dated it Thanksgiving 1995. I put it in my wallet, and it deteriorated. And then, just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out I was going to make $10 million, for Dumb and Dumber. I put that check in the casket, with my father, because it was our dream together. Take a chance on faith. Not hope, but faith. I don't believe in hope. Hope is a beggar. Hope walks through the fire, and faith leaps over it. Flowers don't worry about how they're going to bloom. They just open up, and turn toward the light, and that makes them beautiful. Like many of you, I was concerned about going out into the world, and doing something bigger than myself, until someone smarter than myself made me realize that there is nothing bigger than myself. If you aren't in the moment, you are either looking forward to uncertainty, or back to pain and regret. I tend to stay up late, not because I'm partying, but because it's the only time of the day when I'm alone, and don't have to be performing. I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency. My focus is to forget the pain of life. Forget the pain, mock the pain, reduce it. And laugh. Either you're the one erasing, or you're the one being erased. Your need for acceptance can make you invisible in this world. Don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. Risk being seen, in all of your glory. The best possible thing you can get out of a relationship is that you're with somebody who encourages you to be the best version of yourself. Your job is not to figure out how it's going to happen for you, but to open the door in your head. And when the door opens in real life, just walk through it. This is the voice of your ego. If you listen to it, there will always be someone who seems to be doing better than you. Life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. I used to spend a lot of time burning with anxiety. That happens when you imagine that you're less than infinite. It's better to fail at what you love than fail at what you don't. My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe that was possible for him, and so he made a conservative choice. Instead, he got a safe job as an accountant, and when I was 12 years old, he was let go from that safe job, and our family had to do whatever we could to survive. I learned many great lessons from my father. Not the least of which was that you can fail at what you don't want. So you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. My report card always said, Jim finishes first, and then disrupts the other students. My teacher in the 7th grade told me that if I didn't fool around during class, I could have 15 minutes at the end of the day to do a comedy routine. Instead of bugging everybody, I'd figure out my routine, and at the end of the day, I'd get to perform in front of my entire class. I thought it was really smart of her. It's amazing how important that was. It is better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. If you've enjoyed our video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing your thoughts in the comments section, and ensuring you never miss out on future insights by subscribing.